How's it going, everybody? Today's been another super beautiful day in New Zealand. Super awesome sunset, crazy beautiful drive out of the city. Right now I am driving up to Auckland to meet up with Nana. Vinny's just got himself a brand new camera, so we're gonna go check that out, maybe play around with the dog a little bit, and then after that I'll go ahead and push on to Auckland. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my fondland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club. What is up, everyone? This is Vinny. Vinny has just got a brand new camera. Vinny, tell us about this new camera.
Yo, so this is the Sony A7R II. We're just out here testing it. So last night we were out by the windmills, got some killer shots with Taz and I looking up at the windmill with the stars, the Milky Way. The moon was illuminating the foreground really nice. Good to hang out and spend some time doing some good old photography, you know?
Alright guys, that's a wrap on Palmy. Wrapping it up on Palmy. As you can see, all the good weather is gone. It's starting to rain. I'm gonna go ahead and head out. Palmerston's great because I come up here, there's always something going on. Palmy's done, road time. We were supposed to go pick up Mom at the airport, but her flight got delayed.
No, she got delayed. That's right.
So we came up here just to look around, just to see if it was worth dropping in. And we got a few kinnas. We got us 3 kinnas. I actually got 4, but I dropped one on the way back, so.
Kirana, Mama. Hi, son. So at the Papakuta train station, going to the city.
Once again.
So I'm in the Sky Tower Casino right now. On my way up here, I stopped to take some pictures because that's what I do. And I lost Mom and Nana. I think I've just seen them entering the building from down there. So I'm gonna go say hi. Hey guys.
Oh, there. Oh, where did he go?
Were you watching us?
Yeah, I was watching from up there.
Oh, he was up there.
Beijing bus. Cheers.
Cheers. So we just landed in China. That's the airplane, or by airplane. We're on a bus now, it's gonna take us into the terminal.
Is it 5 a.m. yet? It's gotta be 5 a.m. Right? We're the only ones here.
We got here at 4:30 in the morning. It was dark when we got in. The sun's up now. That's how long it took us to get through customs. We figured we'd have a victory beer. One of the best things about this country is you can actually buy beer from the vending machines. So that's the beer. But yeah. Ooh. Downside to a vending machine is it shakes up the beer. Airport beer. You want some?
On our way to the hotel, looking for a bed for the night. Don't know what we're going to walk into or anything. Both are so full of surprises, honestly.
We did it! We are going to the entrance of the Forbidden City. There's so much history here. It's like where people were rulers and emperors and conquerors. It was the Forbidden City because only royal family were allowed in here, and it was divided into the emperors and the empresses kind of territory. So they never really crossed each other's paths unless he wanted to. After reading about it, watching videos about it, watching movies about it, who wouldn't want to come here? Seen a lot of spectacular things in my lifetime, I thought, but then I came here and this is just like nothing else.
You know, if I never ever had any other experiences, I'd never forget this. It's just magnificent.
Okay, so we're on like a little, like a scooter driven kind of golf cart, and we're going all over the place. Like, I kid you not, we're going the opposite way of traffic.
We're on the wrong side of the road.
On the wrong side of the road.
Right now, on the wrong side of the road. But this guy seems to know what he's doing, and he's like weaving in and out of traffic. He's getting us through all the red lights. We're going around everybody, so we're not having to wait at all.
He was like this close to all the cars.
I know, because I could see the other cars.
Barging in. He went the wrong way on the bike ramp. Most of the way he was down the yellow line in the middle of the road. He made his own lane. I'm with Tasman. Great experience.
It was great fun.
Everyone else at the table has already tried one, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab one real quick. When we're out diving and stuff, we see these things all the time, but I didn't know you could actually eat them. So they're really cool. You just pop them right out. You leave the sucker out, but then so it's like a really big sandy clam.
Tears and tears.
So we made it to the Great Wall. We're just kind of walking along. We started way back over there, and we made our way on over to here. We've just kind of been running around, so we're probably gonna go ahead and turn back around. Head back down, go find Nana. Nana got tired, so she stopped at one of the fortresses to keep watch and make sure the Huns don't invade while we're up here exploring. The other day we were at the Forbidden City and we saw these things. They're hanging from one of the trees.
Oh no, thank you.
This is where all the shops are before you get here. So we're gonna go around. Nana was eyeballing some magnets on the way up. So we're gonna go through now and haggle over some magnets.
Oh, look at these.
Yeah, that's the first round.
I like that one.
Magnets.
We made it. We found the entrance to the night market, and it's real pretty. It's like a cool looking purple kind of gate thing here. We're gonna go in and see what's to eat because we're starving.
These are really great. Check these out. You're gonna love these. Look at that. Scorpions. So like, I've been wanting to come to Beijing for the longest time just to try little stuff like this, because you never you have to try it. Look. And like, I'm not the only one who thinks this is crazy. These guys over here, they're like going crazy over it. Okay, 20 for the cricket. Pound for pound, insects have the most protein out of any living organism on the planet. It's pretty good value for money if you think about it. You want a cricket?
We have some pork steamed dumplings. They look delicious, so we're gonna try one of these.
You want to try a steak? This one, it's been split down the middle, and then they like fried it. It's like a really crunchy potato chip. So we came into this little restaurant here. Not really sure, we just pointed at stuff and said we wanted it. The whole thing was like less than $5. We got like a bowl of noodles, like dumplings, and we got this super fat 600 ml beer. Cheers. Look at that pixel quality. What?
Once again.
You can roll up with a glide cam and a big DSLR camera, or you can just bring a cell phone and get amazing shots too.
Beijing was just a whirlwind 2 days. Great sightseeing, really, really good food.
The whole trip, the wall, the Forbidden City, oh, that was exceptional. It really was. That's real culture.
Mom's arm is broken and she can't hold the camera. So I've got you guys on a suitcase tripod. Beijing, thanks for having us. We're out of here. The next time you guys see us, we'll be in Korea.
If you're walking, if you're walking, if you're walking into my
Bam! How about that for a way to start the morning? No morning starts right without at least one military ceremony.
Well, my family has arrived. Nikki came, Daphne came, Taz is here, and we're getting ready for the ball. Every November, Marines celebrate the Marine Corps birthday. This year, I have the distinct honor of being the oldest Marine. So the tradition is the oldest Marine passes a piece of cake to the youngest Marine. That signifies the transfer of experience and knowledge from the old generation to the young generation.
There goes a sight from my soul.
Hello, today we're at the Noranjing Fish Market. Wholesalers come to purchase any sort of seafood, all sorts. It's all fresh. They keep the fish alive in the tanks until they're ready, for someone to buy them. But it's amazing that all the fish that's in here, it makes you wonder what's left in the ocean. But there's a tremendous number of fish here. You can pick your fish, and then they will prepare it for you and cook it. You can eat it right here.
What did you say it was?
The city wall that surrounds it. It used to be one of the forts, like entrances to the city.
So Dad took us down to the E-Mart, and I just noticed.
Cut off my head, Taz.
Oh, yeah, I'm not very good at this handheld thing yet, but I'm just kind of noticing the shopping carts. They've got the wheels that spin in the back.
You don't like?
No, because it's all hooked together. No need to.
Good afternoon. Today we're at the Namsan Tower. And you can see this tower pretty much from anywhere in Seoul. But we came out to see it's an old Joseon Dynasty show where they are dressed in traditional Korean costumes and they go through a martial arts display, musical performance, percussionist thing with drums and traditional Korean folk music type stuff. So today I got called out into this show to do this sword jousting thing. It's not like something that's easy to do. The guy makes it look easy, but it wasn't easy.
Is it in focus? It's in focus. Today we took a trip down to Gyeongbokgung Palace. When you get there, everyone's dressed up in costume and it looks like it's a functioning palace right out of the 14th century, but then you look around and you start realizing they're tourists and they've got their iPhones and their cameras. They have historical reenactors that sit outside the front gate. They'll do the changing of the guard.
Beautiful palace. You got the mountains on one side, you got the city, high-rise buildings on the other side, so it's kind of weird to be sitting in a historical compound, but it is quite lovely. There's a lot to see.
Now we're at the National Folk Museum of Korea. One of the things that they have here is figures that represent each year of the zodiac. I was born in 1967, so mine is the year of the sheep. And Daphne was born in the year of the monkey.
I like him. He looks very intelligent and he stands there proud, wise in his years. Yeah, he's a little bit short.
I think he makes up for short stature and attitude.
Yeah.
You want to go inside? It's cold
yes.
out here. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go inside. So we're at Incheon Airport. We're flying direct to Honolulu, so it's only going to take it just over 8 hours. So the fun continues. Even after we leave, the boys are coming to spend time with their dad. Nana's going to spend Christmas with me and Jana.
For me, it's a trip of a lifetime, and I've had a great time. Sam's taken us everywhere you can think of. We've climbed walls, we've climbed steps, we've come down. Sometimes it's been a real mission, but I managed it, albeit at half the speed of everybody else. So now we're waiting to go into the departure lounge, and I'll bid you au revoir, and I'll see you in Hawaii.
If you walking, if you walking, if you walking into my life, and forget all the wrong.
Okay, me and Taz are going to go down to Pyeongtaek today. It's kind of late in the afternoon, but I think the time to go down there is about maybe an hour to 2 hours. Okay, here we are. We're just outside Pyeongtaek Station. We've already bought our tickets back, so we're good to go. But it's snowing, so awesome. So let's go walk in the snow.
If you walking,
Snowman!
if you walking into my life.
Taz noticed that it was an airsoft shooting thing, so we're just walking around. We found one here. It's called Target Hunter. So we're gonna hop in here and we only hopped off for a little bit here. We're gonna head back to the station now, grab something to go on the train. So today is a special day because Jacob flies in from Hawaii. Where's the PA that's stopping all this motorcycle stuff? Why is this? Why do these guys? Where's the PA? Jacob's arrived, so the boys are all together in town now. Daphne saw a jewelry box at the airport, and they sell that kind of stuff here. We're gonna see if we can find the same box or a similar one here. So off we go. So we have a little bit of a dilemma here. The box that we saw is not any of these boxes, but there's very similar boxes. He was able to go to the storeroom and find the color. Looks like it's an exact match from the one at the airport. So we're gonna take a road trip. We're gonna go pick up a rental car. That's probably the easiest way to get around and see things. So it should be a lot of fun. A few days on the road, getting out and about.
Everything that I'm going to take with me laid out, pack everything up, and get ready for the road.
Hello there! So we made it down to Bjorn today. This is where they have the Mud Festival. We started out in Seoul, and it was nice and sunny. The rental car gentleman said that there was going to be no problems with weather going down south. So what happened? Immediately we ran into a snowstorm.
This is the first time I've ever been to the beach and it's been snowing. So it's snowing, the snow picked up, the winds picked up. It's really cold outside. I'm gonna go see what the water's like. Just, woo, going crazy out here. So we're on the west coast of South Korea right now. It's not that cold. I think the air, woo, fuck yeah, that's cold. I think the air is colder than the water. Okay, as you can see, the weather's gone almost whiteout conditions here on this beach. My hands are numb. The shutter on Jacob's camera is frozen. So I think it might be time to head back inside.
We're gonna bunk down here for the night. It looks like it's gonna be a pretty fun place. They've got coffee shops and not a lot of crowds right now. So I think this will be a good place to sort of recock and reset as we continue our journey down south. It's a beautiful morning here in Boryong. As you can see, we've got some snow that fell overnight. There still is a little bit of flurry going on today. Before we hit the road, Jacob's gonna play us a road song.
Camera's
morning.
rolling. Oh, sorry. Camera's rolling and action.
Good morning. We're coming to you from Tongyeong this morning. It's a city that's on the southern coast of South Korea. It's west of Busan. So this morning we got up very early before the crack of dawn to set up our cameras to catch time-lapse video over this beautiful bay that they have here. Now the sun is out down here. It's still cold. It's about 32 degrees Fahrenheit, around 0 Celsius, but the weather is much nicer. The sun is out. It's going to be a great day. Okay, so the magic of the movie's at work here today. In order to do the lighting, we have Jacob with a towel, which is a very interesting thing, but apparently it has made the lighting super awesome, so it greatly improved everything.
Or focus. Or open the shutter.
Oh, it can, yeah, I can open and close the shutter.
Yeah.
We're driving around, so we stopped to hang out and kind of take a look around and stuff. There's a couple divers in the water right now. These guys have a really interesting breath hold technique where they like whistle like that. Anyways, I think that's enough for being right here. Stay with us. We crossed the bridge, or the series of bridges that brings you into the city. It's the city of Busan. So we've made it to the city of Busan. Right now we're at a place called Haeundae Beach, but right now since it's December in the middle of winter, it's pretty much empty except for people coming out to admire the sunset.
And now we're in the southeastern corner. So from Seoul, we're about as far from Seoul on land as you can get. Last night in Busan, we're in the heart of the city. We're probably gonna get arrested. So we decided to go eat some Indian food tonight.
Quite a bunch of snow on the ground right now. It's pretty thick. We got back from our road trip a few days ago, and today we've had like our first really big snowfall, fluffy, powdery blanket of snow. I think I've got a little bit of snow in the hair. How's it going, everybody? We are up on Namsan Mountain, just beneath Namsan Tower, which is over there and overlooking the city. We are roaming the town right now. We're really good friends with Gina. She runs this bar down the street, so we're gonna go pop in and say hi to her real quick.
Yeah.
Coming to you from Seoul, Korea. It's New Year's Eve, almost 2018. And we're standing in front of Latte Tower. We're getting ready for the new year.
Alright guys, that's the end of 2017. That's the end of this video. Awesome trip. Have a new year. Confetti clouds are still raining down. All the way from the top of Lotte Tower. Hope you guys had fun. I had lots of fun. See you guys around.